Hello and welcome everyone, Heart here with part 105 of the Prussia Let's Play. For Napoleon Total War with Darthmod, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. And thank you to everyone that paid respects to Terry and his sacrifice to the quicklime of last episode. So yes, we continue where we left things off last time, and we've secured Württemberg. We've secured the passage towards us at Munich for now by making Württemberg our protectorate. So what I'm planning on doing is shifting as many armies as I can for the rest of this turn over towards Stuttgart, so we can see about getting closer to that bridge. I don't think we can actually, as I said, get over it though, or get on it, because the movement seems like you can't actually get close to it with the mouse, and I think that's because it's in range of Strasbourg. So the closest we can get is here, and we end up actually attacking a trade route by the looks of things. So our option around here, if we did want to move towards that bridge, would probably be to jump into the forest area here with as many armies as possible for a massive ambush. But for now, I'm just going to grab as many of my armies in the area to move over towards Stuttgart itself to hold there. Although with these guys, I'm actually thinking about turning some of you guys around because I want to go on Hessen-Kassel as soon as possible. Hopefully, again, we can break the alliance with Austria, but we won't do it until next turn. I could go in and take it this turn, but then we would leave this bridge undefended, and then we just see, I would assume, the French armies pour through or across that bridge. I reckon we need 3 armies on a bridge. We've shown that 3 armies holding Amsterdam have held up against countless French attacks. So yeah, we need to get 3 armies over there. I think, though, with the Cleves Gap, we've traditionally only ever had 2, really, over here. So we could probably afford to steal this force over. There are more cannons coming. I'm just thinking, what have we actually got in Amsterdam right now? We have got a butt-ton more infantry, which might be useful over here to push with. But for now, considering what we're trying to do, let's get infantry spam over here. And load you guys up with cannons. Right, you guys need another infantry unit, I think. There we go. And pop a cavalry unit in there. Good. Amsterdam. In we go. Spam out more musketeers for now. Oh, didn't mean to click on that agent, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, 2 can move from here to cover the bridge. If we bring you up as well, although I think we'll move you through here, keep you close to everybody. You guys are just extra reinforcements at this point. Oh, those units we were sort of gifted by Württemberg, I would assume. Let's just grab them all together. I'm actually wondering if we can get this army to go and take Hessen-Kassel, because it is once again a star fort. It's not a large one though, but we showed that we only needed the 1 army to actually take it because of all the damage done by the experimental howitzer. So if we pull this army, can you guys reach? Ah, you can't. Not by the looks of it. Oh, if you go that way, apparently. But then, would you possibly draw in that army? Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to move you guys over there. Have we got access or anything with them? Yes, we do. Just trying to remember. If I declare war on them while I'm I can move right outside the settlement and then declare war, can't I? So we'll just do that then, if that's the case, and we avoid having to worry about the army. So yeah, we'll move you in next turn. We should send reinforcements over from Berlin, though, just in case. That's also got an experimental howitzer in there. That would be good for bringing down the walls, although maybe a little bit too much cavalry. So let's dish out some of this cavalry. If you guys go all in there, what are you missing? You're missing a general and maybe some light infantry. We wanted to. Let's pop in Swiss Jägers and a general, and you can actually get one. there's probably slightly more needy and deserving ones, so let's pop another heavy cavalry unit in there. Wait, that's going to take 2 turns, isn't it? Damn. Yoink, yoink, yoink. All that cannon, though, that's perfect with... Oh, so we can move you guys over here. Oh, there's more infantry there as well, so that's fine. So those guys can just go straight on in. They've only got the one, but if we can link that up, then that'll be grand. Another howitzer on this side as well. Experimental. We've got 2 there. You guys will move up. You guys will hold. If we could get onto the bridge, that would be enough, but I don't think we can because of Strasbourg. I think we'd have to take Strasbourg, then we could sit on the bridge. Because we'd have to position carefully, because if it was reclaimed... Yeah, I think it's just to do with the weird positioning, because you can see that unit's actually kind of gone into the... slightly into the water. He's on the edge there. But I think just any movement on that bridge is just covered by Strasbourg itself. We need more armies over here, just in case we upset Austria. But I'm also looking over here to get more of these guys this way, if we need to. But I think, as I said before, it's probably easier just to pull back and sit on this bridge here. Possibly that one. Maybe even that one to Munich to defend. But again, we'll wait and see what France does. If they don't push to attack, then we're fine. You guys could move out. Actually, you could just move out. We could pop you guys in here. Are you guys still upset? Yeah. How about some more militia? Okay, in fact, we'll send that army in here rather than the militia. Until the militia's got enough to stand in there and give the public order penalty. Remove the public order penalty, rather. Then that's fine. Yeah, there we go. So you guys sit there. You guys... We could move you on. You need more artillery, really. I probably should recruit some more artillery to send down here, because I've stolen it all into my... sort of sieging force. Guys definitely need more musketeers. So much to do. You guys definitely coming along over here. You guys have a howitzer. Yep, you guys come along here, jump in that settlement for me. You guys move along. Then I think I'm relatively happy with what we've thrown this way. Oh, who do you get stopped by? You guys couldn't actually go into it. Of course you couldn't. Oh, damn it. Let's just merge you guys then, because then there might be room for a general. Yep. There you go. You can have that one. I found the army. Don't know if you're deserving or not, really, but I'll get you on the mend. Meanwhile, rest of you ready for the big old push over here. You guys are kind of... Let's move you guys out, because you're just confusing me as to whether or not we've got full armies. You guys go in there. Everyone else is full. So you just join that group. You guys are a bonus one there. So extra units to help one out. Let's bring you that away. Okay, so I'm not going to move... I am going to pop you guys back here, just in case the end turn goes against us. And we need extra forces just sitting around here. Then we can shuffle a few more of these armies on next turn, over towards Württemberg. So yeah, we're bringing plenty more over. You guys can also go over there. You guys here. Send you guys over to Prague. Lovely. And then what are we doing over here? Yeah, 3 armies on the bridges. We know that works well. You guys are good. I think that's any more than that is overkill. But seeing as we've got equal groups here, let's send one that way for... Oh wait, can we afford to leave you? We can, it seems. You guys go down there. You guys go jump in there. Lovely. Sorry that there's a lot of... You go there, you go here. everyone. So right, the rest of you actually make sort of my strike with down here. Plus, I'm still thinking of bringing von Blucher over to Spain. One or two of you suggesting sending my armies from Corsica over towards Barcelona and Pamplona to strike France, and then gift them back to Spain in return for them joining the war against France. But the counterpoint was, if I take out Spain and then move up from there, unless I throw a lot more armies over into Spain itself, we're not going to be able to hold that well over here. Which is true, but there are these two bridges. You know what I'm like with bridges. There are, yeah, these two bridges here which we could hold. And hopefully tie up some French forces. They can wiggle around that way, but there are more bridges over here. In fact, there's 3 bridges we'd have to control, but Portugal has that. And in fact, what's even our deal with Portugal? Unfriendly. They're at war. They're at war with Austria. Oh. Can we request an alliance then? Have indefinite access. You want some technology? I'll give you technology, Portugal. Maria the First. I'm really, well, let's just see if you'll take this for now, but we could always give you technology. Ah. Oh, but they're allied to Spain, so we'd have to war. They'd be brought in, unless we can pay them off, which we probably can. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to. I mean, I could just pay you. Well, sure, you are rich though, so maybe you don't want my money. Let's offer you 5k though, because that was the going rate of just stuff last episode. No, okay, fine. Clearly not the going rate of stuff in Portugal. How about 10k? No. Okay, last go of it is that access, and I'm going to throw some technology away. Diamond formation. We won't give them anything amazing just yet. Oh, in fact, they don't. Happiness for low classes. We'll give them all that. No, okay, they find them unacceptable. It's because they're unfriendly. I mean, we could send them a gift instead. Percent state gift. Let's send some jewelry. Why not? Plus 16. Alliance? Yeah. Okay, let's work on this though. Let's offer them as a gift. Did they accept? No. I don't think they did. No. Okay, well, we're working on you, Portugal. It's food for thought. But yeah, I think I'm still going to go with my plan of wipe out Spain completely. But we can use these armies here if we want to, which I think we shall. We are still replenishing up with them. Yeah, we want to get that going during this time piece. I think I want to send von Blucher over there. So I'm gonna pull him to the coast here to get collected. Don't quite trust Austria, so we might send him with a support group. So we'll leave von Clausewitz instead, and Prince of Prussia to finish von Blucher's work over here. But von Blucher will be back, perhaps, or instead maybe von Blucher will lead the charge to Paris. He's playing the long game, von Blucher. How old is he? 67. Maybe he's not going to be playing it for too much longer, but we'll see. Who am I going to bring over? Who am I going to bring over to smash? I think we will take. We'll take this chap. I like the looks of him. So that means spies deploy over here. And keep on deploying. You stay here. You're to stay here now. You're looking over there for me. You're going to go that way for me. And you're sticking around here. With you, I want to see what they've got at Torino. Ba, 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 ba. Infantry, 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 not militia, but actually some militia probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to follow up with. Right, let's... I don't know, I'm trying to think where do we want to send these guys. These guys are the other side of the river, so they can't directly attack me. Oh, it's that bridge, isn't it? So those guys actually don't need to hold that bridge if we had a solid line here. Let's just advance into this group then. For now. That bridge. Yeah, you say stay there. So yeah, with you guys, I guess we'll hold this point here because it's where the fork in the river stops. I wonder if we can put an army up here actually and get a cheeky ambush. Yes. And you guys can keep pushing up. We'll support you with this army. Lovely. I feel like you guys might need an extra army over here. But again, I'm not expecting Austria to turn on me. Yet. Who's waiting for cannon? Someone over here, clearly. More cannon coming over here too. If you're moving down here, okay, send you that way. You got stuck? You guys there. Keep moving round. Jubbly. We've got these armies all moving up as well. That's fine, yeah. So we've got way more to hammer on in from here. I think we should maybe send some more over to Spain with the Corsican force moving as well. So if we bring some of you guys then to help on out von Blucher. Got this army here as well. So we're going to pop them into the harbour. We'll transport them around. We're probably going to want to go next turn. Let's throw in some Indian men. We've got this node. These nodes all looked after here, so we just need to spam out all of those. Lovely. Are we doing the same over here? Oh, we've got ironclads over here. In fact, perfection. Ironclads to here, then. You can help on out with transporting. Yeah, so put you guys together. This ironclad comes up here. We have this fleet, which will split into a couple. Although we may not be able to move straight away with all those armies, but that's fine. So yeah, if we send more down to this port, it's much easier to get them moving from there. Generals, let's take you guys up that way. Send you guys down here then. There's two armies, two over there. We're going to send another one that way, yeah, and another one up here. Lovely. Guys are all secure. Guys are happy. Can I get rid of any universities? Or one more turn, then it's gone. Cool. Farms all being repaired. Good, good. We don't need to bother building anything over there just now. I wouldn't have thought. You guys, yes. We're waiting on cannons. The cannon's going to be done next turn. 1, 2, 3 cannons in there. So you're going to need some other stuff. Have we already got all the Silesian Schutzen from here? We have. You've got some cavalry. Guess it's more infantry then. You guys all queued up for more. You are not over here, so more musketeers for now. Ah, not that. Lovely. You guys were building up some, but I think we've stopped that now. Just need to go back to that navy. Britain. We were going to utilise forces from here as well, weren't we? You're still doing your thing. Scotland, what can you upgrade? Military Academy. I mean, go for it right now. I honestly can't think of where else I'm going to spend this money. Unless there's anything over here to do. Doesn't look like it. We've got everything upgraded in the works, at least, and we're being repaired. Munich, you're good? Munich, you can recruit. You're already doing that. Okay. I think we've... I know I could fly on through and do it, but I think we've already done it. Okay. Stockholm. Ordnance. Where is that? Probably something closer to home or some economic upgrades if we are going to do any of that, or at least the Grand Opera House. Yeah, okay, you guys can have that. Okay, we got some coin in our pocket. We got some change. So let me take a look at what this is over here. Are they both furs? Furs and furs. So our furs still profitable. Probably not at this point. We've run them into the ground. 21. Still better than coffee. So whack you guys over here. Whoa! Okay, that brought in a nice little chunk extra. We're at 70k a turn. Okay. Okay, I think I've moved all my agents. I've probably forgotten though. Let's end the turn. Yeah, there's that one. Damn it. Let's see what France does. What did France do? Started by moving some troops around. I say, if we see a gap at Brussels, I'll be very inclined to jump on in, but they have just moved. They're moving one army away and they move another in. Then it's not entirely stupid. Ah, they want peace still. I mean, that would allow me to move on that bridge. And I'll probably likely go back to war with them The reason why I don't want to is because that frees up their ports. But I don't think they can actually do too much. But if they do start loading armies onto ships... for now, you know what? No, let's keep the status quo, because I'm actually be interested to see where they move their troops. They're going to start moving back up north again? Napoleon's back up there. Yeah, they've just left everything as is. So I think we've stopped them. So it's kind of like, well, do we really need to peace out with them? Bar that one bridge, there's kind of nothing else that we're going after. Austria's turn was very quick. I think they quickly combined a couple of forces there. That's about it. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing a huge amount that we can gain out of piecing with France, besides some little tweaks, which ultimately might be useful, might not. It would allow us probably to get on that bridge if we wanted, but is that worth risking them suddenly being able to recruit a couple of ships, throw some armies on? Probably not. Then again, it's going to take them probably a couple of turns to produce ships, because I doubt the AI is smart enough to go, let's go with the one-turn ones. Yeah, I don't want to suddenly start sending invasion forces everywhere. But, yeah, can they really do it? Probably not. Probably we could take them up on that peace deal. You guys let me know in the comment section. Should we consider it? It's definitely only going to be a temporary thing. Anyway, let's go wipe out Hessen-Kassel. Can we get there with you guys? We can. We're not fully healed, but we don't need to be, I don't think, for what I want to do to them. That army is still there. I will bring these guys in. But first I need to go to Austria, and I was about to attack then. I was like, ah, no, wait, Austria. You're probably still gagging for... gagging for money, so... Well, let's see if you want to take the 5,000. Yep. Thank you. Right, so Electorate, you have just the French Empire. And we're already at war with them. So, you know. Spain. Spain, I mean, just in case. No. Okay, fine. Well, I've tried Spain. I've tried every turn, damn it. Declare war. Do you want to call our guys in? No, in case we don't want them, any of them breaking off and they'll be dead very, very soon. When it's like this, they're joined by, it's kind of like, well, what's the point? Because we're already at war. Do they need to join? I guess it's just saying that they will attack within this as well. Right, so we've got our guys in there. I'm just going to see if I can be cheeky and shuffle another experimental howitzer in here to make this even more diabolical. And in fact, I'm going to swap out both cannons for these two and pop them in. I think the horse actually didn't do anywhere near as much damage, did it? So let's swap them out for those two as well. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Thank you for your tribute. Oh, wait. I didn't take the Roddy experimental. Experimental howitzer for a infantry unit. I'll keep the life grenadiers in there for now, so we'll just go for you. Thank you. We have to fight this one because we'd have to pull more armies in to get an auto-resolve, and I want these guys to be in good shape still. So, in we go. Yes, Terry died last time. I wonder if Bob has fled north to Hessen-Kassel thinking that it would be safe. But the quicklime follows him. I wonder. I did enjoy Terry and Bob's appearance in the history of Prussia. It was fun. If ever there was a wrong place at the wrong time, that would be Terry and Bob. Oh, they are just lined up to be quick-limed. I just can't help myself when it's like this, you know? I can't stop. Right, so really we want a crisscross of motions. Well, there's less that side, there's more along there. So what we'll do is we'll take two of the experimental howitzers. And pop them here. Unlimber. Pop them here. Quicklime. Off fire at will. How far can they fire up through here? Oh, wunderbar. Of course, bring them closer if we need to, but that should be perfect firing distance. In fact, if we just clear them of that little tree, that should be quite nice. In fact, actually, I'm just gonna queue you guys one behind the other so it'll fire perfectly down that line on the wall. And then this one, quicklime, unlimber. We might want to move you forward a bit, but I think actually we can probably just get away by having them here. Off fire at will, because then we can fire down that way. So we are going to go with two regular cannons right by the howitzer, and we'll fire into the wall there, and we'll have these two. Yep, perfectly positioned there, and they'll also fire on to the wall. Yep, have you guys all together. There's less of the foe on this side that I can see for now, at least. Pop those trenches, then we'll move them on up if we need to. Generally, you can chill there, and we'll pop the life grenadiers, along here for now, I guess. Lovely. Right. Begin. Yep, you guys firing. Off fire at will, please.
Glorious victory, sir.
And it's quicklime time. Already shattered over there. Oh, and they fired across here. Oh, God. It's beautiful, but awful at the same time. Ah, war is hell. I really should probably go and speak to someone. Do you like quicklime? Well... I know I do. Oh, they're all moving up, more of them. Okay. Oh, good God. Yeah, right, the crisscross. You need to focus up there a bit more. That one go there, that one go there. We'll just get it along the line. Oh dear, oh dear. I know this is pretty much a copy-paste of the last battle. But I hope it's still enjoyable. Chaps. Where's Bob? Bob's probably heard this coming by now, and he's probably hidden in the armory. That'd be the safe place to be for Bob. Bob. Oh, good God, it's everywhere! Oh, God, it bounced as well. That's when it really gets them. Oh, wow. Okay, so unit count, 73. 20, because you can barely tell what's standing up and what's dead on the floor right now. They've got 39 there. 73. 20. Is that another 20? Oh, dear. Oh, you guys are asking for it at the end, aren't you? How are we doing over this side? Looks pretty good too. Not mess with the might of Prussia. Oh, you guys have lost a cannon. That's cheeky. Defiant then. We're not having any luck against this wall over here, actually. These walls seem stronger than the... Or was it because the horse artillery was more accurate? I don't know. These walls are definitely stronger than the large star forts. Oh, it went straight down. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, we might just have to scale the walls, but this is probably still not going to be much resistance. Oh, dear. Death from above everywhere. 3% on the walls, and guys have finally got 2%. Oh, right into the clump. Right, I think we can fast forward seeing as we know what occurs. So let's just keep shelling until they're all gone. Oh, yeah, that landed right on target. That'll do it. God, there's barely any of them left. I think we're just going to have to assault the walls today. Need to go for the cavalry in the middle. Might be hard to hit that one without redirecting this one, perhaps. I've lost a fair few there. A few more gone. Can we... Let's attempt to hit these guys then. Then we'll start going for the cavalry. So I think we've already cleared them out. I'd love for the balance of power to be like... Was it Medieval 2 and Warhammer does it now as well? I think Thrones, Attila... Not sure about Rome 2. But when you hover over, it tells you the man count for each side. I wish they'd kept that consistent through.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Glory to Prussia! Keep firing. Okay, those guys aren't having as much luck, so... let's get you guys firing right in the middle if we can. Right on the general. And let's get you... oh god, even on the floor. Get you to plop a shot on here. Plop a shot, that's what he said. As he watched hundreds die to the quicklime. Plop thy shot. $242. So 134 after the first drop of the lime. That one's missed. That one hasn't. 97. Oh, that's getting through. A few. Are we any closer to... oh, 21. How have we suddenly... have we started hitting them properly? Or is it... no, that's still pretty slow, isn't it? I'll fast forwarding a bit. Can't get these guys that easily, though, with the howitzers today. Unless we did go for a reposition, but I think it'd be a bit of a pain to shuffle these guys around so much. Oh, hang on. Protect the howitzers! Don't mind if we lose the regular cannon. No, they decided that was a bad idea. Right, okay, if that's the way they want to play the game. We need a front guard against cavalry. We have lost the howitzer, they did manage to strike us a bit. You guys re-equip onto your cannon. Right. Where does that leave us over here? Where have you been hitting? Oh, right. You're trying to get right down the end with your shot. Yeah, there is still a clump here. If you wouldn't mind, they are shuffling round. Oh, there we go. You guys are coming out to attack now, are you? Thinking about it. It's that clearance along that top wall. God damn. Oh, melted general, I think. That'll do it. Tipping that building, which you're lucky for. Will the shots land on these guys? They're just missing. You're getting very lucky here, chaps. Let's go back to fast forward for a smidge. Oh, yeah, that general's... yeah. They just lost a lot.
We have killed their general, sir.
General has been limed to death. That's the hit. There we go. Shredded 79 of them. Quite a... oh, I was going to say, there's a big clump down here, but it's mainly dead bodies. Not much in that square at all. I think it's time to unleash the guards. Send them all in. Try and hit the cannon. These guys are all getting up to the walls, ready to face the guardsmen. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Managed to hit him at all. Still missed. Come on. One last hit on these guys is what I want. And then we can commit with the infantry. Come on. One more howitzer shot. Volley! All around, but a save for that spot. Sorry guys, one more volley. All of you on there, and then we're just going to press on in. You two can limber on up. You guys also should limber up in case you fire and clip any of my own troops. They're all going to break before we even get in. Yep, there we go. We're up on the walls. End the battle. A heroic victory. 284 lost. And now we look at the horrific death toll for howitzers. 2,319, 1,895, and 1,012. Got that veterancy straight away to what's that? Yeah, tier 7. Bloody heck. Wow. This time we're Oh, supreme victory! Oh, were they my last victory objective? Huzzah! Whoop, 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 whoop. But fear not, because we've long since wanted to continue past that yet. We will peacefully occupy. There's a sound bug over there. But yeah, we need to move armies onto that bridge now, because otherwise France is going to pour through there. But that's fine, we've got plenty of armies here, so we'll do that as our first action. But yes, campaign 1. So you didn't have to wait until 1813. Just got to do that by then. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is it Empire where you have to wait? I swear there was one campaign I did, and I had all the objectives, but I had to then wait until the end of it, or maybe I'd missed one or something, I don't know. Yes, we've got them all. But yes, we've long since decided that our, those victory conditions are great, but our true victory is when, at this point, the world is the navy blue of Prussia and Austria, France, Spain, all those that oppose us are fallen. So yes, we will keep on going. And obviously once this series then does reach its ultimate end, we will replace the series with an Empire Total War Darthmod USA campaign. So yes, that's where we're going to wrap this episode up for now. Let me know your thoughts on potentially piecing out with France, just see what happens, I guess, and what's going on there. But yes, until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.